Okay, welcome back, guys. It's your boy Thomas the Builder, and today we are going to talk about the photo sensor. So, the photo sensor is self-explanatory. It senses light intensity. That's why it's called the photo sensor. We talk about the sound sensor, which senses sound. But right now, we are talking about the photo sensor. So, for the photo sensor, we are going to look at three things. With two of which will be spoken about in this video and demonstrated in this video, and the third one will be in the next video. So the first one is about the photo sensor sensing the amount of light intensity in the room, in this room, right? So when it senses the light intensity, it will give a photo sensor value. Okay. Then the second one is it's reading if there's light in the room using the digital pin. So that one is basically whether there's light in the room or not. It's not really a specific measurement. So, but first you have to do a hardware setup. So let's look on the breadboard. Okay. So in case you don't know what the photo sensor module is, this is it, right from the Arduino kit. Okay, so right now what do you have to do? We are going to arrange the pins of the photo sensor module on the breadboard. But first, let's look at the labels. We have A0, D0, GND, and VCC. So we are going to arrange it on J30 to 33. Okay. Okay, we've done that. So we all know what the GND is for the negative power supply. VCC is for the positive power supply. DO is for the TTL switching signal output, and A0 is for the analog output. If you want to understand more, you can research about it. For now, let's look at how we set it up on the Arduino board. How we set it up on the breadboard, sorry. So, for connecting a component on the breadboard to the Arduino Uno, what do we need? We need jumper wires, and we have 4 pins, so we need 4 jumper wires. So for this demonstration, I'm going to pick the green jumper wire, the red jumper wire, the white jumper wire, and the blue jumper wire. So I'm going to fix the green jumper wire on F30. So sorry. Now let's take the blue jumper wire, right beside it, F31. Now the white jumper wire to F32. And the red one to F33. Okay, so I now let's connect the jumper wires to the Arduino board. So we are going to connect the green jumper wire to pin A0 to pin A0 on the Arduino. See, that's because it corresponds with the pin A0 on the PhotoSensor module. So let's do that. Okay, so now as you can see, sorry, I didn't put in the right one. Okay, so as you can see, it's in pin A0 now. So now let's fix the blue jumper wire to digital pin 7. Okay, alright, so that digital pin 7, the white jumper wire to GND, the white jumper wire to GND. That's the correct one. Okay, now we are connecting the red jumper wire to 5 volts. Where's 5 volts? Okay, so we're seeing 5 volts now. Okay, so as you can see, it's at 5 volts now. Let's connect it to the laptop now. Okay, so as you can see, the PhotoSensor is on now. It has an LED of its own. So now let's look at the code. As I said from the beginning of the video, this code is for measuring the amount of light intensity in the room. Okay, so it's going to print the PhotoSensor value, that is LDR. See, so in the setup function, we always use serial begin for the PhotoSensor. So okay, so let's run the code, verify, and let's upload. Okay, so right now you can see that it has given us the value 11. So let's turn off one bulb and see if it will give us the same thing. Okay, so initially I didn't know where to check for the value, but I went to check the handbook, and you have to come here, the serial monitor, right? So you come here, and these are the values it's giving us, right? So I'm turning it on, turning the light on, and let's see if it will give us the same thing. Okay, so serial. Okay, as you can see, there was a slight difference. It's now at 500 instead of 700, right? So for the second experiment, we are going to look at reading the photosensor value, displaying the value of the photosensor using the digital pin. So this is it. So if there's no light present, it will give you this, and if there's light present, it will give you this. Okay, so let's verify. Okay, so this is the first ever time we've had a mistake with the verification. So let's see where we made a mistake. So I think this is where we made. So let me turn on this light so that we can see better. I think we are supposed to do something like this. Pin 7. Let's try again. Okay, so we have to define the pin at the beginning, right? So now let's upload it. We have a verification error. Why do we have a verification error? Okay. Okay, so I think I know where it's supposed to be input here, because right now we are focusing on it's supposed to be input, not output, right? I'm still thinking of our past projects. So but right now it's not emitting anything to us, it's rather taking in information, right? So it's supposed to be input. So let's verify and upload. So now we go to the serial monitor. There's no light present because I turned off the bulb here. So now let me turn on the bulb and try again. Okay, so let's see if this works. It's still saying there's no light present. let's see. Let's see if I can send the phone touch one. Let's see if I can. So right now you can see that it's saying the light is present, right? I don't know if you can see that it's saying the light is present. So I think it needs to be really bright first before it will detect it. Okay. Okay. So for the next video, we are going to pair the photosensor with an LED, whereas when the room is dark, the LED will turn on, and when there's light in the room, the LED will be off. So stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching.